Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are live at the 2016 GoPro Mountain Games. Now, if you haven't made it over to Golden Peak yet, then it's time to get over there today. Another day of activities with the Doc Dogs. I've got Grant Reeves now with me. He is the CEO of Doc Dogs. Was it USA or international? Because it's everywhere now.
Doc Dogs worldwide. We're everywhere. 300 events a year now.
So you find this is amazing. This is one of the biggest events here for sure. And I think it's probably, you have people that travel with their dogs to go to these events all around the country and the world.
Oh, we've got people here competing this weekend at the GoPro Mountain Games from Minnesota, Arizona, Texas, California. I think there's a couple people from Canada, a lot of Colorado. But yeah, we got people coming from all over for the GoPro Mountain Games.
I interviewed, I think his name is Tom from Steel. He's a Steel guy, and he has the two dogs, RJ and one of his other dogs, and they've done really well. One of his dogs is the world champion, and the other one is so young, he's trying to kind of groom him to become a world champion. They were doing the extreme vertical, I think is maybe, what's that one called, where they're not jumping out, but up?
Yeah, the high jump for dogs. Yeah, Tom was Team Steel. He's a Blue Buffalo ambassador as well, so he travels around quite a bit to a lot of events, and he did fairly well. He came in third and fourth with his dogs in the extreme vertical, which is the high jump for dogs, which was a pretty exciting moment over there yesterday with all the dogs. Longest tie-breaking battle we've had that I can recall, with the two first and second place dogs from Arizona yesterday.
And you've all seen these dogs before, right?
You know, I don't get to see them that much. I don't do a lot of events, but this is our 9th or 10th year. It's become such a big event. I wanted to make sure I was out here this year, and pretty impressed with how big the games have become. They are huge. I mean, all the way down to Lion's Head now, and the number and the people. And I mean, I've never been to an event that is so dog friendly with so many dogs and so many people. And you know, it was a good battle.
Gave me some goosebumps just you telling me that, because it is true. I mean, the GoPro Mountain Games, it's not just about that one activity that you love. It's about learning about all these different other activities and events that you've never heard of before. And Doc Dogs, everybody loves dogs. Everybody has a pet. And you've got to feed them, obviously, Blue Buffalo, because that's one of the big sponsors of your Doc Dogs event, right?
Well, it's funny you say that, because you know, the whole motto with Blue Buffalo is love them like family, feed them like family. And this event, I mean, the culture, the community, the way it meshes together, I mean, it's a great fit. And the all-natural ingredients that goes into the Blue Buffalo food fits with our community. We have a lot of people who literally, we call them pet parents, and Blue Buffalo does as well. They are part of the family, and this is a family event, so it's a really good fit for everybody. And I mean, I can't tell you, without Blue Buffalo, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And I know that they're a big part of the games, and they're happy to be here.
So what's on the schedule for today? Like, how's the day going to play out?
Today's going to be a great day. We've got 2 more qualifying rounds of our big air, which is a long jump, and then we have our speed retrieve, which is the race against the clock, and that starts around 1 o'clock. And then we'll be back into the final starting right at 4 o'clock, going live with you guys at 4 o'clock, and we're starting with the pro finals. We go pro, semi-pro, amateur, and it's a big day. You're not going to want to be anywhere else but over Golden Peak, if I have my say. It's going to be a pretty high energy round over there.
Grant, I love it. It's going to be crowded, so I would say get there early if you want to get up close and personal with the dogs and see them up close and get maybe sprayed with some water. You want to get there early. I would say in the next hour and a half or so, get over there and find a spot.
Well, yeah, we're starting right up at 9 o'clock with our first round this morning, and yeah, like you said, the kids are loving the splash zone over there, and there's lots to see. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. There's lots to see and do, but we definitely appreciate being here, and I know we appreciate the support of Blue Buffalo.
Well, thank you, Grant. Grant, it's nice to meet you. You are the CEO of the Doc Dogs International Worldwide Doc Dog Competition. Swing on over to Golden Peak today for the final day of the GoPro Mountain Games and the final day of all the Doc Dogs. Thanks, Grant.
Thank you.
We're going to take it to Ken now. He's got your weather coming up.